Sal the Silly Rat wasn't like the other rats in Toronto. While they scurried about, focused on the mundane scraps of forgotten pizza crusts and discarded hot dog buns, Sal had a higher calling, a grander purpose. Sal was a connoisseur, a gourmand, a rat with an unquenchable thirst for the finest, the most exquisite cheese Toronto had to offer. He wasn't after just any cheese, he was on a quest for the cheese, the mythical cheddar of the CN Tower, or perhaps the brie of the beaches, a cheese so legendary, so perfectly aged, that a single nibble would transport him to a state of pure, unadulterated rat bliss. His journey began, as most great journeys do, in the humble confines of a dark, damp sewer pipe beneath the bustling Yonge-Dundas Square. Tonight, however, the air was different. A faint, almost imperceptible whisper of a scent, a mere ghost of a dairy dream, wafted through the grimy tunnels. It was a scent Sal knew well, a scent that had eluded him for weeks, a scent that promised greatness. It was the scent of artisanal cheese. With a twitch of his whiskers and a determined glint in his beady eyes, Sal set off. His first stop, a rumored haven of culinary delights, was a small independent cheese shop nestled in Kensington Market. He'd heard whispers from his cousin, Remy, a rat with a surprisingly sophisticated palate for a sewer dweller, about a place that sold cheeses with names like Stinky Bishop and Blue Murder. The thought alone made Sal's tail tingle with anticipation. Navigating the labyrinthine alleyways and dodging the perpetually in a hurry feet of Torontonians, Sal finally reached the back entrance of the Curd Co. The air here was thick with a symphony of aromas, nutty, pungent, creamy, sharp. Sal was in heaven even before he'd found a way inside. He squeezed through a narrow crack in the cellar door, his sleek body wriggling with surprising agility. Inside the cellar was a treasure trove. Wheels of cheese, stacked like golden and ivory altars, stretched as far as the flickering light of his mental flashlight could illuminate. His whiskers twitched wildly, sampling the air, identifying the subtle nuances of each aroma. He spotted a glorious, crumbly Stilton, its blue veins promising a sharp, tangy kick. Nearby, a creamy, unctuous brie practically begged to be devoured. But no, Sal resisted. This was merely a warm-up, an appetizer for the main course. He was looking for the cheese. He spent hours in that cellar, a tiny, furry detective meticulously sniffing every rind, every cut edge. He even managed a daring leap onto a forgotten delivery crate to investigate a particularly alluring aroma from a higher shelf. It was a Gruyere aged to perfection, its nutty sweetness a delightful surprise. He savored a tiny, almost imperceptible crumb, his eyes rolling back in pure ecstasy. Magnificent, he squeaked softly, a tiny satisfied sigh escaping his whiskered snout.